Class 8. Today we are going to study the grammar grade book. So in this we will be studying a new chapter. It's lesson number 11, prepositions. Up till now in the junior classes you have studied that preposition are those words which show the relationship between noun or a pronoun with other words in a sentence. So now we will discussing about particular prepositions. For example, preposition of time. They are at, on, in. Now, at is used for a time of the day. For example, clock time, meal time, like this. At 9 o'clock, at 7:30, at lunch time. Now, at dinner. They are at dinner. At noon, at midnight. Now at that time, at the moment, at 2 or 3 days means, for example, at the weekend, at Christmas, at Easter. Now on is used for a day or a date. For example, on Monday, on Christmas Day, on New Year's Day, on 15th June, on that day, like this. Okay. Now in a year or month or season, for example, in 2006, in April, in winter. In is also used for a part of a day. For example, morning, afternoon, or you can say at night. For example, in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. Now coming to the next page. On, for a day or a part of the day. For example, on Sunday morning. Now, on Sunday afternoon. Sorry, this is on Saturday morning. On Sunday afternoon. On Tuesday night. Now, we have studied that where can we use the prepositions. Now, where they are not used means when they are omitted. So, omission of at, on and in means we must know the omission also means where we cannot write these prepositions at, on and in. We do not use at, on or in before, next, last, this, every, tomorrow, yesterday. So if the words are next, last, this, every, tomorrow, yesterday, then we cannot use at, on or in. For example, we see I will not see him next Saturday. We cannot write on next Saturday, okay, because next is written here. Now let's go to the beach this evening. So with this also we cannot write on, in or at. We went to Shimla last summer. Last. We cannot write the preposition at, on or in. They play cricket every weekend. Again, we cannot write here the preposition. She phoned me yesterday morning. So again, with yesterday we cannot write the preposition. When we use a verb of movement and home, we do not use a preposition. For movement and home, we arrived home, the children ran home, they flew home. When we talk about position, we say at home. I was not at home last night. So for telling the position, we can write at preposition. At home. Now on time, in time. What is the meaning of on time? On time means at exactly the right time. She arrived on time. She said she would be there at 5 and she arrived at exactly 5. In time means Early enough means whatever the time limit, suppose that this is the time limit. So if anyone comes before or early enough, then it is in time. But if we come at the extreme point, then it is on time. We reached the station in time to catch the train. In time. Early enough to catch it. I hope my leg will be better in time for the football match on Saturday. So in time is before the match. Early enough for the match. Now, up till now you have studied preposition of time. Now coming to preposition of place. At, on, in are used as preposition of place. We use in when we think of a place as an area. They are sitting in the garden. He has built a flat in Mumbai. We used at when we think of a place as a point. When we think of a place as an area, then we use in. And when we use at, when we think of a place as a point. I shall meet you at the station. Here is the at is used for showing a particular point. What point? Station. It is a meeting point. We waited at the bus stop for ages. So what's the meeting point? Bus stop. Turn left at the traffic light. So at is the main point. Okay. Now we use on when we think of a place as a surface. Surface, you know, any surface like this. So I sat down on the sofa. A person is sitting down on the sofa. You can see the sofa. Person is sitting here. The newspaper is on the table. Where is the newspaper? Suppose this is table. So this is the newspaper. On. When we think of a place as a surface. Now coming to next page. We also use on with river banks and roads. You know river bank. Suppose this is a river. So the extreme limit is called the river bank. And you know the road on which you move. Varanasi is on the banks of the Ganga river. On. You can see it on. Now, the house is right on the main road. So where? Right on the main road. So it is a bit noisy. With cities, towns and villages, we use at when we think of the place as a point on a journey. So with cities, towns and villages, we use at when we think of a place as a point on a journey. Means it is a particular point on a journey. We use in when we think of the place itself. Does the train stop at Warangal? So this is the point where we are asking. He has got a flat in Warangal. Now we use arrive and in with countries, cities and towns. We use arrive plus at with other places. For example, we arrived in Chennai last Monday, but we arrived at the station very early. So for other places we write at, but for countries, cities and towns we use arrive plus in. We also use in to talk about a road or street. When we talk about an exact address, when we give the house number. So we also use in to talk about a road or street. For example, in Netaji Road. When we talk about an exact address or give the house number. For example, at 76 Netaji Street. So we use at for exact address. Now coming to next. We use on for the number of the floor. For example, he lives on the second floor. Where? On the second floor. We also use at to talk about events or group activities. Now, there were a lot of people at the meeting. So, meeting is a type of group activity, or you can say event, group event. I met him at the party. So again, party is a group event. So at is used here. See you at the match. Match is again of group. So at is written. We normally use at plus building when we talk about the normal purpose of the building. We were at the cinema last night. So, what is the normal purpose of the building? Watching the film. So, we use at plus building, means at the cinema. I bought it at the supermarket. So, supermarket is a market where all types of goods are sold. So, at is used here. We also use at for a person's house or flat. I had a cup of tea at Annie's house. Where? At Annie's house. But we use in when we mean inside the building or somebody's house. It is hot in the summer. Sorry, cinema. So where? In the cinema. When we mean inside the building. The rooms in Annie's house are very small. So in is used where? For Annie's house. Because they are inside the, or you can say compromising the Annie's house. We say in the corner when we are talking about a room. For example, there is any room, so corner means this. So she put the stool in the corner of the room. We say at the corner or on the corner when we are talking about streets. There is a public telephone at oblique on the corner of the street. We use on and at for page numbers as on the following example. The information is on page 54. Now coming to the next page, open the book at page 12. On the left oblique right. For example, you must drive on the left. In the front, in the back of a car. But at the front, at the back of a building. On the back of an envelope, letter, a piece of paper. Now coming to few notes on television. For example, he is watching the news on TV. On channel 12, for example, the program is on channel 6. On the radio, on the phone. For example, I talk to him on the phone. On CD-ROM. For example, the dictionary is available on CD-ROM. At the top or bottom of a hill. For example, on the top of a hill. On the top of is regarded as a preposition. In at the top of something, top is a noun on the farm. At the seaside, in a queue, or you can say line or row. Now preposition of travel. We use by plus noun to say how somebody travels. We do not use the oblique a. Did you come by train or by bus? So by and noun. So here it is clear that how he come, whether by train or by bus. We say by bike, by car, by road, by taxi, by bus, by train, by rail, by ship, by boat, by sea, by plane, by air, and like on. We cannot use by when we talk about a specific bike, car, and so on. We use on plus my oblique your or on the to talk about a specific bike, bus, train, ship, or plane. We use in plus or my oblique your, or in plus the oblique a with a specific car, taxi, van, or lorry. For example, I will go on my bike, not by my bike. He came in Mr. Verma's car, not by Mr. Verma's car. We traveled on the 8:30 bus, not by the 8:30 bus. We say on foot, walking, not by foot. Gopi goes to school on foot. He walks to school. This means, okay. Now, at the beginning of a journey, we talk about getting in or into cars, taxis, lorries, and vans. At the end of a journey, we talk about getting out of them. When we talk about motorbikes, trains, buses, ships, boats, and planes, we use on, into, and off. For example, we come, the passengers got into the car. We paid the driver and got out of the taxi. It was difficult for her to get on the bus. He jumped into the train. I have to get off the bus at the next stop. We'll be getting off the train in 10 minutes.